this working? Okay, I'm live. It's been a while since I've done this, so I'm gonna share this to Twitter. And let's see what happens, because I haven't gone live in so long. Hey, Kayla. Hey. I'm just doing a random live. I just put the camera, turn it on, and let's see what happens. But I kind of have half my makeup on from earlier, and I figured since I wiped off my eyes, I could do another eye look or something like that. Hi, everyone. Hold on one second while I get a little situated. Move this out of the way. I hope everyone's doing well. How's everyone doing? I see comments here, but I don't know if it's like 100% live or not. Let me get a little closer to my face too. Okay. That's a little bit better. Okie dokie. So, I guess I'm just going to play with a little bit of eyeshadows. I have my new spring collection here. I have some of the makeup I used earlier. I think I also might just go ahead and start with a fresh face. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this makeup that I have on from earlier. Oh yes, Kayla, I'm so excited to see what you do with the new palette. I'm using just a makeup wipe to remove my makeup. I used the Maybelline Superstay foundation earlier, which is the foundation I always use. Hasn't failed me yet. Super good for that full coverage glam. Hopefully some more people will join here in a little bit. I haven't done this in such a long time, so if you can share on Twitter and all that stuff, because people probably don't even know that I have a YouTube channel anymore. Yes, purples and blues. That's gonna look amazing. I did a little bit of the blues today. Earlier I mixed this dark blue right here, and then I put in some of the light blue and this color right here, Sprout, which I love. And that's what I blended into like the cut crease part. Okay, so I got that off. I let that dry. Can you hear me okay, by the way, Kayla? Okay, I'm gonna go in with some fresh base, or not base, what is this stuff called? See, it's been a long time. Primer, which is the e.l.f. one. I've been dying to try the Patrick Star one, but I haven't gotten it yet. Hey, Austin. I've heard mixed reviews about the Kat Von D foundation. So what I've gathered is that it's good when you first apply it, but then it becomes a super oily mess and it breaks you out. So they say the coverage is good, but it doesn't last long at all because it's so oily. So I'm not going to buy that. I'm avoiding it at all cost. I know it's like the trend now, but I don't want to, you know, I don't want to buy it just because it's trendy. Okay, I'm going to go in with my foundation. You know, Maybelline Superstay. It's my favorite. I'm just going to put this on. I need to start scheduling these lives again. I've been so like, yes, 1 hour later. I look. Oh my gosh, that's not good. But I was saying I need to schedule these lives and start getting back into the routine. If you guys want, I could tell you everything that's been going on lately. I don't know if you want to hear it now in this video, but like, it's been a little rough with the puppy and all that stuff. So things haven't been quite normal, but hopefully they're going to get back to normal. I would have taken it back too, Kayla. That's not good for foundation. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of product in that little tiny pan. Got that down. How does that look? Blended, blended. Okay, this time, since I did use the original Tarte Shape Tape concealer earlier, I'm going to use the creamy one this time. So this is the creamy one. I actually like the shade of the creamy one better. I think that's why I liked it better, but the other one does last way longer. Good luck with the creamy. Yeah, I'm not gonna keep this makeup on for too long, so it should be okay for how long I'm gonna be wearing it. Should have probably cleaned my sponge. There isn't, but I guess it's about the same. Oh, true. The stick foundations don't really have a lot of product, do they? Always check your IG stories because it's free makeup too. Thank you. Thank you for always supporting as well. Okay. See how nice that color looks? I feel like it blends well with my foundation. I might mix some of the full coverage one as well. What do you think? Should I mix some? I'm just gonna do it. The pigment and coverage on this one is so much more intense. Hey Cora, I know it's been a while. I've had a crazy past couple of months. I don't know if I'm ready to like dive into everything right now. I mean, it's nothing that serious, but you know, with the dog and all that stuff. Oh, you're so welcome, Kayla. Hey, Christy. How are you all doing? I don't even remember when the last time I went live was. It's been so long. Alright, that's nice and covered. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna do a little cream contour. I didn't do any contouring earlier, which is rare for me. I'm gonna go in with my RCMA palette. Guys, a lot hasn't changed. I've had the same makeup routine for how long now? I don't know. I think that these two concealers, the Tarte Shape Tape concealers, are the first makeup I've purchased in a really long while, besides what I've gotten from BoxyCharm. I don't remember if I did contour earlier or not. I'm not sure. 26-second video and instant headache after that. Oh, Twitter's always takes forever to upload videos, Cora. I always have issues. It either takes forever to upload or just doesn't upload at all. I've been spending all my money on Pokemon cards, so I haven't been buying a lot of makeup. Good night. It's nice to have you here as well. It must be pretty late over there in the Philippines, right? Okay, I think that's good. Well, thank you, Christy. You know we always appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with Tarte Shape Tape as well. I do have a little bit of staining from earlier. I haven't seen any like big makeup launches that have been interesting to me. I did see some indie brands that have really cool stuff, but I just haven't been buying. Hopefully soon, Kayla, we'll have our face products. Well, complexion and all that stuff. We've been working on different things, but you know, all of that stuff takes so much time. Okay, let's go in. Some eyeshadow. Should I did something pretty intense earlier. Should I do something more neutral this time, or I don't know. What? Maybe I'll use something I haven't used in a long time. Oh, by the way, you guys, I tried these palettes out from Viseart that I got from BoxyCharm. So this one came in my BoxyCharm, and then I ordered this one separate. But I didn't think they were really worth it. the Viseart ones, and they're like $80 retail. So there's that. Oh my goodness, should I go in with some classics like the, what is his day palette called? Oh my god. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. Royal Reborn. Should I go in with Royal Reborn? My last CXC haul was the spring collection, but now that I see a sneak. Oh yes, we're doing mystery boxes. They are coming. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Terrace. Oh my goodness, I forget how pigmented these are. A little bit, Cora, a little bit. I also had zero preparation for this live. Kind of like before, but like it's even worse now. I was watching YouTube videos and I was like, you know, maybe I should just get on YouTube myself. Since it's been so long. I'm just like ready. I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. This is, I forgot how much I like this shade. It's like by far one of my favorite warm brown shades. I'm gonna grab a little bit of a denser brush. And I'm gonna pack a little bit more into this outer corner here. And really smoke it out. Because I'm gonna go in with Vino to like intensify things. I think I'm gonna go a little sultrier than neutral. That looks good. Thank you, Cora. Thank you, thank you. Yes, please like the stream. Please share if you can. Okay, let's dive into some Vino, which is the shade right here. I still have the original version of this palette in my drawer here. I don't know if you guys have seen this thing before, but this is the original. And this is like the one that came out later on. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I really designed this palette. It was supposed to be like, I mean, obviously my skin tone in mind, but I wanted something dark enough to work for darker complexions, but also work for everybody else, you know? Because these, if you go in really lightly, you can use it for a lighter skin tone, but if you go in normal, you can use it for darker skin tones, and you know, they're very buildable. I wanted a palette for everybody. Well, at least that was the idea. How often do you clean your brushes, and do you think constant cleaning could actually ruin the brushes? I would say if you're doing makeup just on yourself, I would clean them deep clean them at least once a week, but you can spot clean them in between. But if you're doing makeup on clients or other people, you have to wash them between every use. And yes, it can ruin your brushes, but if you use good soaps and something that's not too harsh, and you condition your brushes, they will last a really long time. And always use the brush sleeves after you clean them to maintain the hairs and all that stuff. But yes, if you're doing client work, after every single use. Hi, Shirley. I haven't done freelance makeup artistry in a really long time, so I've just really used them on myself, so I clean them at least once a week. Sometimes I'm lazy and I don't clean them once a week. Just depends on my mood. Really want these to blend together, really like smoked out. So I'm just hopping between the shades. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of In Bloom, and I'm gonna go in with this one, which is Milk Ball. Is that what we called it? I believe so. And I'm gonna use that to help blend the edges. Thank you, Shirley. Okay, I think that's better. The shimmers in this little palette are some of my all-time favorites to this day. Like Royal and Canary Diamonds are something else. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Royal, which is the center shade. I do wet them though, because our older formula was a little bit more powdery for the shimmers. So I do like to wet them. Hi, Hillary. Oh, thank you. Of course, you can ask any questions. I am here to answer all your questions. Yeah, I could imagine with COVID it would be really hard, especially if you're doing freelance work. Hey, Hillary. Oof. Golden. She's golden. Look at that. You don't even have to cut the crease. I do want to blend a little bit. I'm doing good, Hillary. How are you? Everything's been going well. I mean, better than it was. But everything's going good. I have stayed somewhat sane. Okay, blend this one a little bit. Is that looking good? I like it. I like it a lot. It's just like super easy. Okay, let's go in for the lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into Terrace. And I just take this on a pencil brush. And I'm just gonna do a little bit. I don't want to do too much on the lower lash line. By the way, you guys, Brandon, aka Nefertiti, will be here tomorrow through the weekend. So maybe we'll do a live together. Would you guys like to watch us live? I can ask Brandon if he wants to do something like that. I know we have a makeup look planned that we're doing, but mostly they're coming up to celebrate one of our friends' birthdays. His name's Angel. He came last time. But it's going to be his birthday week, so they're just coming up to celebrate the birthday, and we're going to go out and stuff like that. But if you guys want us to do a live stream, I'm definitely down for that. I think last time we did the live, it was like a 4-hour live where he did my body paint. Does it actually ruin the eyeshadow if you wet them? I would say if you're gonna wet matte eyeshadows, scrape off a little bit from the actual pan, because it could ruin if you spray into the pan. For shimmer shadows, it doesn't really matter because there's moisture already in there. Although adding more moisture into your eyeshadow could, especially if it's water, it could be home for bacteria, so you don't really want to do that. But I never spray anything directly into the palette. I always put it on my brush first, and then I spray the pigment on my brush, if that makes sense. Okay, I do need to do a little bit of eyeliner. I feel like it's just necessary. Where is my eyeliner? Oh, here it is. So I'm gonna go in with the CXC Beauty Dual Eye Definer Pen. Dual eye? Dual end. This one. And I'm just gonna do like a little baby wing. Hi, Natasha. Thank you. Here's my first baby wing. Let's see if we can get it to match on the other side. I can't wait till all this pandemic stuff is over, because I kid you not, when we're allowed to, I am gonna have models here every day so I can do their makeup. Because first of all, I miss human interaction, and second, I miss doing makeup on other people. Okay, I think that looks even, right? Even enough. Yes, Christy, please come visit. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the palettes. We do ship internationally. We haven't started shipping to Italy yet, but we've shipped to Canada, Australia, the UK. But I'm sure we can ship to Italy. I do have it set to international. I just don't remember all the places we're allowed to ship to. But I can double check and get back to you. Okay, so I got a little mascara on. My forehead is creasing. Oh yes, Christy, a vacation would be nice. Come vacation down here. We will take you to the beach. If you can escape me, Christy, I'm keeping you hostage. Cora, you cannot hog Christy. And plus, you can come vacation with us as well. I need my lashes. I want to use these. These are like super dramatic lashes. Look at this lash. But I like these because they're super dramatic, but still like, you can still see the eyeshadow through. So they're still super cute. They're not like overwhelming. Use a little lash glue. I think it's time to get a new lash glue. Mine's a little old. You know what I just realized? I forgot to put the music that I always put. Shame on me for making you guys sit here in silence while I put glue on my lashes. The next one, the next live stream, I will be prepared, I promise. Just don't get Chia gun to install lashes. We don't want no wonky lash. Although, have you seen her lately? She's been looking so freaking gorgeous. I mean, not that she wasn't gorgeous before, but she's like next level. Which lash glues did you end up getting, Christy? I am in the market for a new one. I tried the, what is that lash brand? Lily Lashes one, and I did not like it. Okay, this might need to dry a little bit more, but we can go ahead and do a little bit of complexion, like blush and stuff while that dries. I'm gonna go in with the CXC Beauty Blush Palette. This is Sunset Kiss. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm gonna go in light because these are pretty pigmented. Oh, the duo one, the green one? I like that one as well. I have not tried the Makeup Murder one. But I should try it. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Tango as well. Which is nice and orangey. But this one is shimmery, which complements the other one a lot. Thank you, Shirley. I know you always use the blush palette. I see it in your posts all the time. It makes me happy every time I see it. Okay, so that's done. I'm going to do a little bit of highlighter too. So I have my Luminescence highlighter palette. I'm going to go in with Brilliance, which is the gold shade right here. You know, I like to look like a glazed donut. Okie dokie. These lashes are probably ready now. Now, let's see. I gotta make sure to put this one really close to the lash line, because if you don't, they're so long that they look funky if you don't put it right on the lash line. Ooh, girl. She a tarantula. Oh yeah, the Manny MUA ones. I also love the Juvia's Place. I have the blush palette from Juvia's Place. This one's really good. Oh yes, Hillary, that's a beautiful combination. Those are lashes. If you were wondering what lashes these are by the Selena Lopez, and they're in style Brian. Selena Lopez is a girl that I used to know a long time ago. I met her in a meet and greet for Anastasia from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then she started her own lashes, and she sent these to me. But if you look on Instagram, her name's the Selena Lopez, if you're interested in these. Oh yeah, me neither. I haven't bought any new stuff from Manny MUA yet. Okay. I do feel like I need a little bit of lower lash mascara. Sex kitten vibes, definitely, from these. They're very intense. I do feel like I need a little bit of lower lash mascara though with these, because they are very top heavy. I need some balance. Oh no. I have that really long lash down here. Oh yes, Cora, I would love to try it out. Okay, so we got a little bit more balance there. I do want to get Trixie Mattel's new blush palette. The purple one looks really awesome. Weird color for blush, but I really want to try that one. Okay, for lips, I'm going to use a little bit of... I'm going to do the lip liner I used earlier, which is a Kylie Cosmetics one. It's this one in the shade Kylie. It's like a pinkier brown. we'll go with a little bit of Nip Slip from CXC Beauty. Oh my gosh, I just realized that it's like the same exact shade as that lip liner. Has anybody tried the Jaclyn Hill lipsticks yet? Okay, I need to cut this lash off because it's driving me crazy. Just give a little trim. I saw them and I thought about it, but then I saw the price of them and I was like, I don't know. And then I watched Manny MUA's video on them and I still couldn't decide because that video wasn't like the best video on them, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of Carolyn, which is our new spring shade. Now I'm gonna mix this in the center. I like to like tap in the colors, that way they like really blend together. And then I want a really like glossy mouth. So I'm gonna go in with, I like this lip gloss right here from Maybelline, and they're super affordable, the lifter glosses. Thank you, Cora. Big lip. You know, I don't think I ever set my concealer or my foundation today. Did I? I don't remember. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, Shirley. Hey, Christine. Okay, let's go in with some setting spray. And I haven't done this in a while, so I have to do it. I'll try not to fly away with these crazy lashes. Okay, everybody, so here's the completed look. It was super simple. We used our classic Royal Reborn palette. I might bring that back. We still haven't decided yet. We want to do like a special thing just for this one since this was our first product. But yeah, I was happy to use this. Stay tuned for our new mystery boxes that are coming out soon. Oh, hey, Orlando. We got to play some Among Us soon. I think Cora's doing some games on the 31st, which is tomorrow, right? But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining my live. I know I have been very distant, but I am planning to do this again on a regular schedule like I used to do. But yeah, for now, this is it. Thank you guys so much again. I miss you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Love you all. How do I turn this off?